Right, family, we have another guest here from Texas. I'll let her introduce herself as soon as we come back from this quick break. Okay, family, we're right back with our new guest. Can you introduce yourself?
Hey everybody, classic citizen, Dillard from San Antonio, Texas area. Glad to be on the mother continent. Hoping everyone is safe and everyone is doing well.
And what is your YouTube channel called again?
Classic citizen, /CC.
All right, and I'll put a link to that in the description box. So once again, this is Mrs. Faye Dillard, and I'm just asking her, how do you like it here in Rwanda?
I love it. You're just gonna love it. You just are. The weather, the infrastructure, the people are kind to a distance, and meaning that they don't intrude upon you, they don't intrude upon your space. They will stare at you because there's something about us that just kind of stands out. But as soon as you speak, they smile and they speak back. The weather is spot on. It's not hot. It's not humid. Rwanda does have its rainy season, which makes everything green and beautiful. And I'm just so fortunate to be here on Mother Continent, staying at the Thai and Miss Togo, also known as Isabel, staying at their Airbnb and loving it, sleeping well at night, and the weather is, I'm just so glad to be. You got to come. Just come on. Come on.
So the weather here is a whole lot different than Texas. Texas is kind of humid, or how is the weather in Texas?
Texas is humid. Texas is hot. Texas has a kind of a burning hot. And
yeah, that's how Florida is. You know, I came here from Tampa.
Yes.
And yes, this weather is, and of course, you know, Dominique, he just left to go back.
Yes.
But yeah, the weather in Florida is very hot, humid, sticky. Yeah. But here it's a big difference.
It is a big difference. When you go walking in the morning, I mean, the sun must rise like at 5 or something.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's just beautiful, and it's clear, and it's cool, and when you go walking in the morning, it's not because you have to walk. You walk because you want to walk. You know, it's just so beautiful, and it's so green and red and yellow, and you just want to go try to conquer these hills. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you been successful? Because I know I haven't.
I haven't. There's this one hill, the first hill to your right.
Right.
Oh my gosh. I tried to film walking up that hill, and I sound like a pervert. I was breathing so hard, and I had to turn the camera off because it sounds so bad. And then I tried it again the next day, same thing. And, but no, it's worthwhile. Once you get to the top of any hill, you just see how pretty and green it is, and you just walk. You just walk. You just walk, and the landscaping is just on point here. And I understand that the houses in Thai, you can clarify this, the houses are about 10 to 12 years old?
In this area,
home?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And huge.
But now they're building, you know, back here. Have you seen the new ones? Yeah, have you seen them?
They're all over. They're
okay, yeah, but
all over.
In this area in back of you, they're building a whole bunch of new homes.
Yes.
I need to take you in that area because they're really, really nice.
Yes, in condos or apartments, they're just they're just popping up all
everywhere.
over the place.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
So what
and
do
it's
you?
affordable.
Yes.
Very affordable here.
So what do you think about the food here? The fresh foods, the fruits and vegetables that grows everywhere. What do you think
Yes,
about those?
apples. The apples. I just love the apples. They're kind of like pink lady flavor, and they're small. And I try to bag up some apples. The other day I went to a place called Honey, and it's where they have the local cuisine, and I ate there. I had some cassava. I had some cassava root. I had some things that were unique, and
Like what they
I
call it, the
enjoyed them.
tree. Did you like the tree tomatoes they have here?
Yes, Isabel has introduced those to me, so I like those, and I'm a fruit junkie. So fortunately, here at Ty's place, you get a breakfast, even though you may have to fix it yourself, which is cool. But she leaves everything out for you, like lots of fruit. Love fruit, and there are people that walk by, the locals that walk by selling fruit.
Yes.
So you guys just have to come on down.
Buy fresh from the tree, you know.
From the tree. There's so many banana trees here.
Everywhere. Those are everywhere. Yeah. There's no shortage of banana trees there.
And they're so sweet and they're so delicious, and you guys have just got to come on down. You gotta experience this. You just gotta experience it.
What about as far as safety? Do you feel unsafe here?
I feel, you know what, growing up in the Western atmosphere, you never know, or I didn't know, that there was a certain level of hidden fear that I was unaware of until I came here, and I just noticed that my shoulders were not tense as I walked. I'm walking the streets, and people are just walking by me, and you just don't. I didn't know. Maybe everybody else knows, but there is a hidden level of fear and anxiety that comes with the Western culture, and but it kind of diminishes when you get here. And as you're walking about and you're observing and you're noticing, you're like, you know, somebody just walked briefly past me and I didn't flinch. I didn't flinch. And so I guess I can say I feel safe, but I did not know I was unsafe in the States.
Yes. Yeah, because it's like normal in the States.
It's normal
for you, like,
because you grow up in it.
Yes, exactly. Like the other day, I was riding with a guy and we heard a pop outside the car.
Yeah.
And I noticed that didn't nobody jump. I was like, man, if you was in the States, everybody would be ducking down, thinking they were being shot at, you know?
The ground. It's unfortunate, but it's a reality
exactly.
there.
Yes.
It's a reality. And Dom, as you said, he's on his way back, and he, it appears as though he physically got ill thinking about going back.
Yes.
Physically got ill. And he's a young man. He's a young black man.
Yes. Still in his 20s. Yes.
So, you know, it's unfortunate that, you know, he had to physically get ill.
Yes.
Thinking about going back. And, but it's our reality. But here on Mother Continent, you just got to come and you have to experience it.
Yes, exactly.
Literally.
So is there anything you'd like to tell your friends and family?
It's an arduous flight. You know, it's a long flight.
Especially if you're over 6 foot like me. That's the first thing everybody say when they see me. They say, man, I didn't know you were so tall, you know. But yeah, if you're a real tall person, that flight is kind of rough.
It is a rough flight. It is a rough flight. I would say save for your trip. Even though your dollar goes further here, it's still relative. Because once you convert, you're no longer dealing in U.S. You're dealing in Rwanda francs, and so save if you're able to. Take out the time in your life to experience Mother Earth. It's an experience.
And also too, just to add on, I did a video this morning about money, so you can look forward to that. As a matter of fact, I'll probably add a link once it's up to this video.
Okay.
But I show people how to count the Rwanda money,
Yes.
so when they be giving tips and stuff, they won't be giving them $30 tips. So I guess some of the Rwandan people are going to be mad at me now.
I think I have too. But,
Yeah.
but it's all relative. I must admit, when maybe the first week and a half I got here, I was literally in a cloud. It's just trying to absorb all of this, and then afterwards, then reality starts. Because I was like, money was just raining.
Yes.
I mean, Frank's was raining.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
because a lot of people don't know how to count the money. So I just did a quick, simple video just to give people an idea. But but that'll be coming up soon.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, you have to experience Mother Earth. You just, in your lifetime, you have to experience it. Save for it. You know, whatever you have to do, save for it. There's been some people who just left. They left the United States. They just left. They packed up and they left. They moved.
Like the Robinson family across the street.
They're not going back. You know, because they've already been there, done that.
Yes.
You know.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And tell the people the name of your web channel. I mean, your YouTube channel
My
again?
YouTube channel is Classic Citizen, ;CC. And I initially started it off to provide tips and information for seniors traveling, because I am a senior. And so there's a lot of information about that as well. You know, using your automation and comfortable shoes and clothing and things like that. So check me out.
So if you're a senior and you want to contact Miss Dillard, then I'm going to leave her her contact information in the description box below.
Great.
All right. Thanks again. Bye.